Survivor's Eye. I'm so excited that it is here and out and published and everything. Such a surprise to me because I never set out to write one. But it's just a book to encourage anybody, not only breast cancer survivors, but anybody who's going through anything. You should be uplifted, encouraged by this book. I promise you, I got some scriptures in there that'll help you, some prayers to help you to get through anything that you're facing. So that's From a Survivor's Eye.
Very excited for her, very excited. I knew it was something that she could actually do because she's a talkative, bubbly person. I knew she was doing something that would help and encourage people.
That day I was told I had breast cancer, I was like numb. I just could not believe what I just heard. So it was like real foggy to me. I couldn't believe that this was happening to me. So I was kind of like, did I just hear that? No, I didn't. Breast cancer, I'm too young. So those were all of the emotions wrapped up in one, but I still couldn't believe what I just heard. Wow, I drove down 85 real slow.
No, she gives me strength as she went through the process in her book because she just always was so positive toward it. Each step, like even with the doctors and different things, she might have tested her faith, but she didn't ever lean toward it. She always gave it to God and believed that He was going to bring her through every situation.
When I first heard about it, it's like one of those, oh no. But then as she goes through the process, she makes it look so easy because she's just so calm and she has the same spirit. She probably didn't tell you, you probably wouldn't know because she still continued with her everyday life.
You have fought and you have won. And you still thriving to still make it.
Just knowing that in anything, if you give it to God, God will be able to take you through the process no matter what the struggles and you have to go through the test to have a testimony.
To be a survivor to me is that I won. I won. That's just basically what comes to mind. I won.
Overcoming something that should have taken you out, and God allowed you to make it. It was not like a goal of mine to ever write a book. I just kept a journal, the whole journal of breast cancer when I got diagnosed. Just little things I wanted to remember, not knowing what I was gonna do later, but I just wanted to remember it. I went to a conference in Greensboro, and it was a very powerful conference. And Lady McNair, which I just can't wait for everybody to meet her Saturday at the release. So she just poured into us as women, poured into us for gifts to get stirred up in us. And sure enough, she prayed a prayer before we all left that weekend. 3 days later, out of nowhere, From a Survivor's Eye. And I thought, what does that mean? That means absolutely nothing to me. But I wrote it down, jotted it down. I text her. She said, lady, I'm going to go in prayer with you again from what you just got in the spirit. Okay? So months developed. And she said, lady, that's a book. Again, this is just a journal. It's only words, not complete sentences, punctuation, none of that. I'm just writing my thoughts, what happened to me. So when she said a book, I'm like, girl, I don't know how to write a book. And from there, I had 7 chapters, 50 some pages. Get out of here. And that's how it happened.
Key points that blessed me, because in everyday life sometimes we give up a lot of times. I know me personally sometimes may give up as far as raising twins and different things, and it pointed out to me that don't die, you can live.
It's helpful if you're going through the stages and process of breast cancer, but it can even help you with everyday life just by the scriptures and stuff that she put in there.
Yesterday, a guy came up to me and was like, your book, oh my gosh. That's like everybody's words when they start out. And I'm like, really? And I was like, to God be the glory. But everybody, like, they say, your book, I felt so empowered, or I felt like I can tackle anything.
She's just a positive person, and her strength through it all just blesses you, because if you can live through the breast cancer, God has blessed you tremendously.
I want them to take away hope, encouragement, inspiration, to know there's nothing too hard for God, just to give them that boost of faith that they need, that they can make it through anything. There's nothing that they can't make it through with the Lord's help. I am looking for you to come on Saturday, February the 2nd, 12 o'clock. Meet me at Whippy Mary Baptist Church. I'm going to be talking about From a Survivor's Eye, Tell Where It's Birthed From. You get to meet some people that were in part of the book. I just want you to come and celebrate. It's going to be epic. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be fun. And you get to take a picture with me. And I autograph some books too. So all of that in one place. So I hope to see you there.